Say hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome to our day.
Good morning. Yay!
Good morning, guys. I had an awful night last night. I think I got about 2 hours sleep. We've just come out, I think it's about 10 a.m. and I was sent a message by lovely Jess of someone who was selling stamps and postcards from 1900 to 1970s, and I was like, I need that in my life. But I didn't want to pay the price that they were up for, so I messaged the seller and she accepted my offer. So we're literally right outside now and we're collecting it, and she's told us to drive around the back because there's so many. I'm praying that the postcards have got writing on, because if that's the case, they've gone through 2 wars. So I'm dead excited, and then we're off to shopping, but I'm still in excruciating pain. Hopefully these postcards will make me happy. On our way into the sheltered housing place, I saw this like cute little frog here. Well, I say little, it's not that little. And then on the way out, Soph just saw this cute little windmill. How gorgeous is that? We've just finished shopping. We're literally just loading the car, or Soph's just loading the car. And I literally said to her that has got to be one of the most stressful shops we've done in a long time. Not because of the staff, but because of other customers. They were just like stopping in front of you. They would just stand and chat in the aisles. They would stare at me.
It was worse than like summer holidays.
Yeah.
Usually summer holidays are worse.
Yeah.
There's more people generally.
Yeah.
But it was horrific.
It was absolutely awful, even to the point that we'd taken longer because I ran out of oxygen, so I had to go into a cylinder. And literally just, we're glad to be out of there. But
and it's that stressful that we bought Christmas chocolates.
yeah, we bought Christmas chocolates, people. Christmas chocolates. And we've only just hit September. And they will be gone before Christmas.
Yeah.
Um,
They'll be gone before next week.
yeah. And when I was coming to the car park, there's a car over there. I'm not going to show you because it's got a number plate. But it's got a Harry Potter sign on there. It's clearly fake, because it's got a little person on a broom, and it says something about baby muggle on board. Well, muggles can't fly on brooms, so I think they had a design fail there. But we're going to get into the car now. We'll check in with you when we get home. Obviously, you can't see it all, but...
Do you want me to get just like
No.
one of the... No? Okay.
But this is how many, like all the postcards and stamps and things.
And not even just that, there's also a load loose down the bottom there.
Yeah, and Soph and I looked at those loose ones.
Well, we looked at like 10. You alright?
Yeah.
Am I telling them?
Yeah.
We looked at them, and there's some proper like retro, like years and years and years ago, postcards that people have written to each other. So we're gonna like look at them, and we get to like read through them and see like piece together these people's lives from years ago that are probably no longer alive anymore, seeing as they haven't got their postcards anymore.
Yeah.
But it's really awesome, and we're really excited to do it, aren't we? We're really excited to see if it was like a couple that were in love, or if it was friends, or just random postcards, and we're just really excited to see.
Uh-huh.
So.
Yes!
So this was, I suppose technically still is, but was a spider. See if I can get it a little bit easier for you guys from such a distance. And it was on the ceiling, and it wasn't as big as the normal ones that we get, but it was still plenty big enough. Yeah, about the size, oh, I would have said even 50p. about the size of a 50p. And I couldn't reach it without standing on something with like a book or something. And so Charlie got up to go for a pee and she saw it and she was just like, nope. So she saw this, as you can see, disgusting, but saw this really long broom. So she knelt on the floor here and with her long orangutan arms, squished it. With a long brush, squished it. And yeah, that's how Charlie does spiders. I'm super impressed because I would have been freaking out that I would have missed it and it would have dropped on me. But she managed to get super close to it with the end of the brush and then just like squish it. And if that was me, I would have missed. But yeah, Charlie can aim, as she said. But yeah, so another spider. Oh, and on the topic of spiders, funny situation. My mum and dad sent me my mum sent me a picture on WhatsApp the other day of a spider, the same as the 2 giant ones that we've had recently, on her wall. They don't like spiders either. But no, they were not happy. Mum was literally sat on the corner, like the edge of her seat, for an hour because she's like, the dogs saw it but she couldn't see it. Come on, focus. And then all of a sudden she saw it running up the wall. Running up that wall! So I sent a GIF. Yeah, so Charlie sent a GIF. And I'll get her to screen record it if she can and then put it in here so you can see it. Because it's appropriate. Very appropriate. But yeah, I'm gonna let you not have to continue staring at that disgusting thing on the ceiling anymore. And we'll carry on with our day. I just turned around and saw this. And that was what I was meaning more so. That face. All squished and, I mean, look, her chin's folded up. You can't see. But, yeah, thought I'd show you these 2 cute things to follow on from that disgusting spider. Yep, that just happened. Oh, and she knows it. They're so adorable. Bunk beds.
Super cute.
Oh, I got in my bum.
And you got big eyes.
I'm looking at both of you.
Yeah, are you cute? Yeah, look at that taily peg.
Can you see it, Mama?
Uh-huh.
Are you cute?
Look at them big eyes. Are you cute? Dixie. Oh, my tail's moving. Dixie.
What is that?
Dixie.
I think I'm offended.
Dixie.
Oh, you're not really cute again, Mama.
I'm so fuzzy in your face with the camera.
Yeah, I'll go offended. Burger. I might have to lie here with it.
Right there. Oh, crap. Oh, no, where's Burger gone?
She just looked at me like, so
Mummy, help.
okay.
You ran away.
Oh, there you go.
I missed. I missed.
Oh, no, I'm so glad you got her missed. Because I was just like, did you see that from that angle?
That was no effort needed. Literally.
You're tired, aren't you?
Yeah, Mum. I was just singing, itchy schnoz, itchy schnoz. Got to love a good itchy schnoz. And literally, just as I said the last word schnoz, Dixie goes, woof woof. I was like, she agrees. But I've also just realised as I picked up the camera, in the middle of the night, I needed to go for a wee. The problem was, Soph decided to lie on my side of the bed, sprawl out, and obviously with my back the way it is, I needed her to move her ass. So I woke her up and said, look babe, can you move? Why? I need a wee, and you're on my side of the bed, and I need to get out. I need to be able to move in a position that my back can cope with. She questions why again, so I reiterate what's going on. So she sits up. How would you like me to help you go for a wee? To move your ass. To get out of my way. Oh. What, are you gonna move then? And literally, it then takes her a few minutes, just like,
I had to think about
yeah, yes I can. By which point I nearly wet myself.
I just want to clarify, I don't remember any of this. Not even Charlie going for a wee. I don't remember any smidge of the conversation. I remember nothing.
It was really sweet that she asked how she could help me.
I'm so
But
nice.
considering it was the 4th time of me telling her to move her frickin' ass.
I'm so nice. Obviously some part of my brain wanted to help but couldn't function.
No, evidently not.
I mean the fact that it made me forget it. Because I literally don't remember anything.
Because her brain knows that she was an arsehole. She didn't want to remember it.
Excuse me, I offered to help. And then I moved. Oh, your ear is really fluffy and large right now. Can they see it?
I'm not sure if it...
Can they see it now?
Maybe a little bit.
How nice.
It's the one closest this oxygen tank. I can't point, we're backwards. Back to tea. I'm about to look at the stamps, guys, and it's ironic because it's in one of these tins, and I remember when I was a kid that I would always see this biscuit tin, or it'd be a Quality Streets tin. You'd think your luck was in, and boom, there was either sewing kit or...
say it was either batteries or sewing kit.
Yeah. But in this one, dun dun dun, a whole bunch of uber cool stamps that I'm gonna look into, and they're quite, it's quite a depth. Yeah. So we'll show you what we find. Pickle is legitimately hugging the cardboard box that Alba destroyed. And she knows I'm talking about her because her eyes keep looking at me, as you guys can tell because my torch is on. Beautiful. Good evening. We have... No. I have just woke up. I don't even know where we came from. But Soph gave the girls one each of the little gravies with their tea, and they loved it, which is really nice. Yeah, currently got an Elba Bob and then a pickle staring at me. Bless them, but my head is better. Back isn't, no. When we came home from shopping, I barely got my meds down, and I was like, I'm not good. I need to take my meds and go to sleep. So literally I did that, then woke up a little while later, managed to have some breakfast at nearly 2 o'clock, stayed awake for a little bit, looked at the stamps as you saw, and I'm back to sleep and I just woke up and that's where we were at.
Yay!
So we're going to have some tea in a minute. And then I might look at some more stamps. I don't know. I'm torn between whether to look at more stamps or read my book. I'm on the second book of Extinction of All Children.
Which I still think sounds horrible.
And it's just as fantastic as the first book, and it literally you don't want to put it down because it draws you in so much that it's one of those books you don't want to put down. But I do love my stamps, so I really am. Yeah. She can feel my conflicted pain.
Yeah.
And Pick was throwing burger at me.
That's my attempt at feeling pain.
Yeah. Me and Elba had a little bit of snuggles later, but it is so hot again.
It's legitimately, like, horrific.
Yeah. Apparently this weekend's supposed to be a scorcher again. I mean, I wouldn't mind if this weather would like to continue through to our holiday. The last thing we want is to be in a can?
Caravan?
I was going to say candle.
You were going to say candle? I
Yeah.
was going to say can. I could have at least understood if you'd said can, because it's cara, well, it's ca and n together, obviously, because that's how you spell can.
Duh.
You're the one that said it.
Well, we're going to go and stay in a candle. That's something novelty, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the last thing we want is it to be raining. I mean, we don't mind rain a couple of days because there is going to be some days where it's just going to be like staying in the candle all day.
Yeah. I mean, last time we went to Wales, it was like February, so we had snow and rain. And, I mean, it worked out fine because it just so happened that on the rainy days...
It was our chill out days.
Exactly. So we just stayed in the caravan, Charlie slept all day.
Because it's the same. I can't be all go and...
No, being on holiday doesn't change how...
I still got a
Charlie's
chronic
body works.
illness. It still needs time to recover. Yes, I might push myself a little bit more.
Pay for it afterwards though, don't you?
Yes, big time. So, fingers crossed we have some good weather. These girls, they're like having a stare off.
Mummy,
Yeah,
I'm Albert,
yeah,
and after my food,
yeah.
I grabbed my woof woof guitar,
Oh.
and I was playing with it.
Yay! On the note of Woof Woof,
Oh, and your woof woof.
I wasn't going to say about it, but she's playing with the Woof Woof box now. But I found out this morning with Woof Woof that if your dog doesn't play with a toy that they send, you just gotta email them, let them know, and they'll send out an alternative in your next month's box. I mean, how amazing is that?
That's really awesome.
It's not like they're saying, oh no, tough, this is what you've got, like this is what it was, you're only having that.
Or even that actually, no, you've got to send it back and it's going to be really awkward and, you know, don't we sort of thing. It's like
Yeah.
proper, like, we will do it.
So not only do they cater for your allergies really well, might I add, but they always cater for your dog's needs. Like, they understand that not all dogs are going to like everything that's sent. And I just think that that's wonderful.
Yeah, it's super nice.
Yeah. So we're going to go have tea. My arm is aching. And we'll catch up with you in a bit. Yeah, but I didn't think she would stop. Quite like that.
I didn't just stop, Mummy.
I flopped on it. Yeah, I'm not moving.
No, I'm offended. You're offended, baby girl.
Offended by the light.
Yeah.
Is that your box? You gonna play with your box? Wowzers,
I
careful.
don't know.
Go play with your box. Or not. Wow,
There's one here.
that was fun. Yeah, but I can't see you.
Me. Okay. That's also cute. Oh, yeah.
I'm okay with this. Yep. No, swinging him by the leg.
Yeah. Sometimes he spots them.
Sliding up in the sky,
On the bed.
trying to make him squeak, but I can't find the squeaker. Where's it gone?
She might be tired, but really wants to play.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, I'm gonna take your shoe.
Thank you.
Oh, that was mine. Cardboard box, chew and spit.
Oh.
Oh. Stop looking at me, mums. Yep. 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 No. Yep. Good girl. Oh, it's a bit stuck.
Yeah, I think she might have consumed that one.
It was a bit stuck.
Yeah.
Yep. Leak. Nibble. Look, man, look. And bite, 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 lick, chew, tug, lick, nibble, chew, tug, chew, swallow. Oh bless, this turned into a nothing bit of clip.
No, Mum, I'm cute.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Handy peg holding on to
Yeah,
it.
either side.
Aw.
Don't talk about my leggy pegs.
Yeah, stay up.
Oh, you're supposed to spit. I did. Oh, bless her. Anyway, back to stamps. Well, I've sorted through what looks to be 39 different countries or islands so far.
Very impressive.
I'm quite impressed. And there's only that much left in the tin. That maybe doesn't look like much, but there is actually still quite a lot to go in there. But yay!
So I looked down, and not only is Elba Bob holding the leg of the fan with both of her little handy pegs, she's also resting her head on the grabber, which fell on the floor, and her entire back end is on cardboard. So she's... I asked her if she's comfy, and she just carried on.
Can't even wag my tail.
No, she must be so tired. But this is adorable. Look at this. Oh, there her tail goes. Oh, do you know you're cute? Do you know you're cute?
Well, if it's gonna be for the people.
Oh, okay then. Gorgeous girl. Sorry that she's upside down.
Good evening.
Hi.
Soph has a new phone case.
It's flamingos, and I've got a pop socket, and this shiny thing down here is a magnet, which we've got another half to it, which show you is here, and basically that'll click into the air vent in the car, and then it magnetizes to here, and then I can have my phone in the thing, so I can see my maps. Yay! Whoop whoop! Yay!
I didn't get a new case. Mine's still busting at the seams. Here.
Oh good, it's still there.
Whilst we were in Tesco's.
I'm excited.
Boom!
What?
Go for it.
Okay.
There's a little bit of pressure in my head still.
Really?
Starting to come back. This is what's happening at the minute. Like, I'll wake up
Yeah.
with intense pain. Take an injection, take a tablet, whatever I've got. Take my meds. Have a nap. Afternoon. Perfect. Then the evening time, pressures start to rise again. And often I will either take a tablet or injection, depending on how bad, and it'll go. I can wake up in the middle of the night and it won't be there. And then it starts all over again in the morning. I just don't know why.
Yeah, it's horrible.
The only thing we can think of is there is a link between lower spinal damage and pain and migraines.
Well, you researched it, didn't you? And
Yeah.
it does say that there is, so.
Yeah. I do need to go see a neurologist, but we've just got so much.
His unicorn
It's
patty is blue!
blue.
Oh, I can't remember if we showed you
That's my
last
toe.
Yeah, I was okay with... Oh, I'll rest my chin on it then. That was cute. Can't remember if we showed you last time or not, but I played with one, and it's very
You
amusing.
didn't.
It's nice. It's not sticky.
It's not like actual slime. It's what am I liken it to?
I don't even know, but
It's like a foam.
Yeah, it's like a foamy thing. It's like dry, but you can like squish it and like move it. But it's nice. It feels nice, doesn't it? It's not like you don't feel it and you're like, ugh. But it feels nice. So that's blue. So that's different. So hopefully that's a good sign for me. Hopefully having picked a different one. So let's pick the next one. It's different. This one's got cupcakes and chocolate. Oh yeah, you shook them. You've got longer arms.
What was showing up?
Yeah. Oh,
Where's the camera? Oh, this side. It's because we're on the other side of the bed.
And ice lolly and ice cream. I tried not to move.
It doesn't matter.
And a cute little cone with a cupcake in it.
in.
It's so cute. Again, that's hard to see.
Well, you can see the cupcake. It's the ice cream.
Just because it's so like clear,
It's a
but
bit
glittery. Yay! Let's open the next one and see what clothing we have.
The reason why you're on the other side of the bed is Alba's ledge dead central in the bed. She wasn't moving.
I'm comfy. Oh. We've got a little pink and white skirt.
You're not in it. It makes no difference.
I was trying to block my face so that it wouldn't
Oh, it makes no odds.
focus. 4 little black shoes with frilly white socks.
They look like school shoes,
They're adorable.
which is quite appropriate considering it's September.
Oh, so cute. And this, which I'm presuming is a really adorable headpiece with a cupcake, a bitten cookie, and what looks like a donut or cream cake of some kind.
It looks like a cookie, donut and cupcake.
Yeah, I did think it was a donut, but I didn't want to commit to the fact that it was a donut. And then let's get the unicorn.
I'm going to keep you blurred for a second.
I wonder what colour hair she's going to have.
Yellow.
I think just gonna have pink hair. Because her outfit's pink. Or brown hair. Oh, she's got golden, she's
Pearlescent.
got rose gold pearlescent braided hair. Oh, and she's got a pink horn. Oh, her tail's brownish. It's kind of a similar colour. We'll show you her now before. Got to put her next
She's
to the
brainless.
screen. Yeah. And then while Charlie unwraps hers, I'll put her together.
Look at that sparkly unicorn.
She's so pretty. I love her.
Brainless.
I'll find out in a minute for you guys what her name is as well, because I didn't realise initially last time that they all have names in the like a little leaflet with it, the collection leaflet, and they've all got names already, so that's kind of cute.
Yeah. Oof.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Sorry, Alba moved and
It's alright. I'm
Took everything.
I'm distracted putting her together. I'm okay with it.
when we were looking for these, I was trying to feel through the boxes, and there was 3 Tesco's workers
Oh my god,
in
I
there.
was so nervous.
They were just standing there, staring at me like,
Were
"What
they
is she
staring?
doing?" Yeah, yeah.
I was facing
I
you,
had
so-
the whole box down. It was like on my lap, and I was trying to feel through it. And there was 2 people already in the aisle staring at me, and all of a sudden a third one comes behind me and goes and stands with them, and then they all started staring at me as well. It's like, well, if I want to feel, then I can. I'm the one spending money. But yeah, it was just shocking that they were all just stood there staring at me.
Yeah. Is it the one you thought it might
I think
have been?
so.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yay.
I was trying to feel, like I said, and I was just like, I think this one is Victor Crumb. And it comes with like the stand, like always. Look how cool that is. So yay,
Awesome.
we've got Victor Crumb, which means we've only got Harry, Newt, Ron, and Albus to get.
I really thought she was going to look at you then. Like,
I think
that's
she
my name.
fidgeted because of her name.
Yeah.
That's why the camera moved a little bit.
Which
So, yeah.
is just adorable.
I'm actually quite shocked that we've got no duplicates yet.
Me too. You've done really well at that.
This is the first time I've felt a box as well.
Yeah.
I've not done it yet. But yeah, we've only, like I said, we've got 4 more to get, so it's going to be a lot more difficult. Albus is gonna be relatively easy to figure out because he's got like the dots, like the balls. Harry could be. Newt's gonna be the hardest to identify, I reckon. But yay, another non-duplicate. What?
Everyone, meet Charlie.
Ah.
And she likes sweet pastries. How funny! It's like you and a unicorn.
And it's spelled the L-I-E as well.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Of all the names, that is hilarious.
So cute. So we've got Charlie, Coral, Charlie, Coral, and Pippa. Yay!
My go-to food is pastries.
Yay!
That's absolutely hilarious.
Really cute.
And to have rose gold hair as well, it's kind of like
I
strawberry
know,
blonde.
I know. She's so cute. Look at her. Look at them, they're best friends. You can tell. We're moving. Avalanche!
Yeah.
They're so cute. I'm gonna get, well, Charlie will obviously put in a picture of the ones we got today and all of them together. Go get yourself some of these because they're really cute.
Yeah.
And the ones.
Swish and flick.
I was trying to think of something that I could do that is like, would be a reaction to that, but I couldn't think of anything right now. I think I'm distracted by Charlie. The unicorn. Take pictures so I can look at them.
And we will. And at the end of my swish and flick, you will see the unicorns. So, thanks for coming on to stay with us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.